Today we're discussing geometric tolerance creation in Creo Parametric 3.0. We have a simple assembly with two components, and in the first part we have two set datums A and B. We're switching to the Annotate tab and pick the geometric tolerance command to start creation. Dialog window open, and we can select a geometric characteristic, for example flatness or another, and we pick perpendicularity. We then select the model owning the geometric tolerance. We could select the two parts, but we are keeping for now the assembly. We select the surface to reference and then place the frame, picking first the surface and then placing it. Switching to the datum reference, we can see that we do not have access to any reference, any set datums. In fact, they belong to the block part. So we decide to create the geometric tolerance in this piece and then place again the frame. And this time, going back to the datum reference, we can see that we have access to A and B. We pick B. We could also select a material condition, but we prefer to switch to the tolerance value, change the value. We could also give a different name. Going to the symbols, we could in addition select modifiers or define projected tolerance zone. And we have another tab, additional text, where we can decide to place text above, below, left, or also add prefix. We complete creation and we are done for the assembly mode. We're switching to the drawing, where we have already some views of the assembly, and we use the show model annotation to place the geometric tolerance, selecting the block. We have now the frame available in the drawing. We could also create directly the geometric tolerance in the drawing. We can select to the owner either the drawing or the assembly. Here we create a flatness constraint, pick the surface, and this time we are going to place it in a dimension. So we select the dimension and we can see that we cannot place it because the dimension belongs to one of the parts, and here the geometric tolerance is owned by the drawing. So we decide to cancel the creation and to create the geometric tolerance directly in the part. For this, we had the drawing model, which is the piece.prt part. So browsing the disk, picking the piece part and opening it. Going back to the Annotate tab, we create the geometric tolerance, and this time, when selecting the model, we can see there is a piece part. We select again the flatness characteristic, pick the surface, and this time, picking the dimension, it is accepted. This kind of characteristic does not have datum reference. We can define different value, pick a symbol if needed. Here, for example, static tolerance. And we complete the creation and we are done.